37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor in orbit around Avarax transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds Reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full, destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
The ship itself becomes a weapon.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Understood, Phaedrus. We're breaching now.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
We shall rendezvous shortly. Seems quiet so far. That will change. Tyranids certainly have been busy devouring this vessel.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Blazing a trail through Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep... Phaedrus, repeat your last message. Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
We have no word from Phaedrus.
We must consider our brothers lost, then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Heraton, show the Xenos how Ultramarines make war. To have lost such a worthy vessel. We can yet turn this loss into a victory. Prime variant Tyranid warriors. The weapons of an Imperial vessel are always an awe-inspiring sight. It is tempting to fire these cannons at the nearest Xenos vessel. Fresh magazine in.
Xenos brood.
Another Xenos biofall. We live. Xenos die. No telling what surprises await.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
All specs primed.
The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Figures is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heritor here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hole. Report on its condition when you arrive.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. For the
The scale of the Xenos infestation is worse than we thought.
All squads, we have updated our battle strategies. Heriton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heriton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency flash shields.
I found some stims.
Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talassa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Look for weak spots and focus fire. All specs ready to scan.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Exposed rod destroyed.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process at the second array. Access granted at the bridge console.
Watch your fire, brother.
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
Rearming. No more rods remain functional.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
Updating our route to the plasma reactor.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No, but this looks like the work of an ultramarine.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
The reactor's heat spike should draw some of the Xenos away from you and towards us.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Message received, Octavio. Commencing all-space scan. Disgusting tyranny skills.
Talassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
Reactor chambers within reach. Exterminate! Prospects deep scan ready.
The Tyranids tore through these servitors like they were paper. Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only clade principal servitors have entry authorization.
The scanner requires the clade principal's ocular biodata. Activating all specs in both. You are fertilizing moment pass.
Gun strike ready to deploy.
Stim cash here. Fresh magazine in. Servitor ocular access acquired.
Ocular biometrics confirmed. Maintenance clade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted. Advance to the plasma reactor core.
All specs primed.
Brothers, we are almost at the target. Medical slims found. Ready to advance.
Gathering supplies.
Twin primes. That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter. The prime
attack! The other is still active. It is attacking. That is for Phaedrus and Heraton.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Time is not on our side, brothers.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Evacuation protocols initiated. All crews report to shift leaders.
Rearming. Talassa inbound, Thunderhawk.
Hurry! The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can.